Mary Jane Copps is here with us. Mary Jane, it's great to see you. And I am a victim of phone phobia. When I first got my iPhone, I literally would spend hours conversing with people over text, just back and forth, to the point that I actually had anxiety when it came to getting on the phone, and I had to work through that. But that's what you help people do. This is a very real thing, especially for Gen Zers growing up in this world.
It is a real thing, and we put it on Gen Z, but it goes across all generations, that because we have spent so much time talking with our thumbs and on screens, that we are either anxious or phobic or uncomfortable with phone conversation.
And what can you do to help somebody with this? How do you break the behavior? I'm training a little puppy right now, so I'm all about breaking the bad habits. And I'm wondering what it is you tell people to do, or how you guide them to say, stop the texting, step away from the phone and think about having a real conversation.
Well, it depends what they see as their biggest fear. So one particular story with a young woman who was really succeeding in a customer service role, but really was feeling anxious every time the phone rang. We dug down and discovered that she was uncomfortable with not being able to structure the conversation. Mm-hmm. She preferred if they left a message and she called them back and had complete control.
That's interesting.
Yeah, in that case, I taught her to listen to what the customer wanted and then create an agenda at the beginning of the call. And that was it. That was all she needed, was to understand that you could do that on a call.
So I have friends who are on the dating apps, and they will say that sometimes before they're going to meet somebody, the person will say, why don't we have a quick call to see if we're more compatible after some brief texting. But that can be a very nerve-wracking conversation for people, that in some ways they prefer to just text and then boom, meet in person. But that interim conversation as a gateway is very difficult. What would you tell someone like that?
Well, I would ask them why they find it difficult. There's so much information in the sound of someone's voice. So if you want a higher level of comfort before you meet somebody face to face, having a real-time conversation may give you some information that you're very glad to have.
That is a great point. That is a great point, that you could really tell things that you couldn't tell by texting. So I'm just wondering, do you tell people to limit their texting overall, or to stop texting? And I'm even wondering if you text.
I do text because I have young people in my life, and that's how you reach them, and that's how you book a phone call with them.
Right.
Is texting them. But for example, I've worked with young entrepreneurs that need to get on the phone and talk with their target market. So what I ask them to do is, for a weekend, to stop texting.
Mary Jane, what do you make of these kids? And I bring this up a lot because I'm fascinated by this behavior when I see it. Kids will sit around a table. They're all talking to each other, but they won't verbally speak. They will be texting around a dinner table. Like, to me, it doesn't make any sense. Obviously, something about it is appealing to them, but how do you stop that?
Well, again, if it's possible, there are, coffee shops and bars and so on where you drop your cell phone in a basket at the door before you sit at a table.
Yeah.
There are households where our phones and our tablets are not allowed at the dinner table. So it's up to us to make that shift.
Speaking of phones.
Yeah, so sorry. I meant to turn that down before you called me.
That's okay, Mary Jane. We are out of time, but that's a great tip about the phone basket, especially around the holiday time, to remind people to be present, right, and put the phone away and engage with those around you. But great to see you, and thank you so much for giving us some advice with this. It's tough.
Thank you, Jackie.
Happy New Year.